You know, in the press room, we're a very cynical group of people, and it takes a lot to get anyone to applaud or anything. When your dance finished, there was applause in the press room, and the group consensus was triple tens. But you did get some great numbers, and the night's only 10. Oh, no, there were 2 tens. But you had to feel pretty good that something worked very well for you.
I did. This week has been really stressful and crazy and fun, of course, and I wasn't sure if I could pull it off. And I just wanted to go out there and have a blast. And after we finished and got those comments and got our first 10, I was just like, yay!
Mark, everybody this week seemed to have scheduling problems, and it was Derek was telling me that they had basically 3 hours to do a routine from sickness and ribs. What did you have? Were you dancing on a plane?
We have Wednesdays off anyway because SHAWN is only 17, so that's age restriction on the rehearsals. But she flew to New York on Tuesday night to accept her Sullivan Award. Congratulations! That's amazing. That's like an Oscar for actors, but for athletes. But yeah, and then I flew into Iowa through the night on Wednesday night. And then I got there on Thursday landed at 8 in the morning, went straight to the studio. We had a few hours, and then we had to go and accept another award. She had to accept another award, a Character Counts Award, which I went to, and it was amazing and an honor to be there.
And we flew back Saturday?
Then we had evening rehearsal for a little bit, and then we flew back, had a few more hours, and then, it's just crazy.
We haven't had a lot of rehearsal.
But, what you do have is something that you've really not talked about until now. There would be some contestants in this competition, or in other seasons anyway, that would let all of us know that you couldn't rehearse 1 day a week because of child labor laws, and you have not said one word about that. Why have you kept that quiet?
Everybody out there, in the competition has things that, hinder their performance or take away, and it might be a disadvantage, but we just have to work harder and take advantage of the other days. So
yeah, SHAWN and I's attitude, is just to have a lot of fun and just get out there and do it and not worry about, we have to have a day off. It does suck, but you know what? A lot of things suck. We just have to carry on and just get on with it.
One thing that I'm asking everyone, because we're doing a story on the fact that when this begins, you dance for a minute, 60 seconds, and you're out of breath sometimes in that first or second week. Now you're up to a minute and a half and change. What is that doing for you with your stamina and your memory for getting all these steps right?
It's frying my memory, that's for sure. I do just keep praying and hoping that I remember the steps, but it's a lot of fun. It's definitely building my stamina a lot, and even as an athlete, it's so challenging and hard, and I'm scared for 2 dances, but I can't wait.
Julianne said the minute and a half was actually hard on her. Is it hard on you?
No, it's not. I've done it. I've been a competitive dancer for years, and I continuously work out as well when I'm not on the show, and I do a lot of cardio. So
I'm looking at my notes, and I wrote the press room was applause, a standing O, your first 10. The judges were all very complimentary towards you. Now, I want a really silly hypothetical question. What would happen if you went back to school wearing those eyelashes?
I get a lot of crazy looks, that's for sure.
You get asked out on a date, right? They dig that in Iowa.
Eyelashes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bat those eyelashes. See? We love that. We love that.
I look like a totally different person with this wig and eyelashes on. It's kind of funny.
You want to take it off?
No.
Come on, let's take it off. Let's take it off.
It's unattractive under there at the moment.
All right.